Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
They're struggling for control right now.
Oh, struggle is right, Cole. This is really back and forth.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
And we're watching human gridlock here. No one will budge.
What's your analysis of Regal?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. When it comes to Shawn Michaels, you can't speak on his iconic career and not mention the 1997 Survivor Series. The events leading up to that pay-per-view with Bret Hitman Hart, what transpired at the event itself, and then what took place afterwards were, to this day, unbelievable. William Regal reversing it. Incredible.
It doesn't get more painful than that.
Not today, too fast.
You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole. Well, Michael, you talked before about Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart. And I know it's been said many times, but the elements surrounding that time in WWE history, the 1997 Survivor Series itself, and what happened afterwards will live in sports entertainment infamy, well, forever.
Back in the ring now.
Yeah, let's just see how long they can keep it in the ring.
Good gosh, going for the cover. And he escapes with a kick out.
Michaels refuses to give up.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HBK over the years?
When reflecting on the wondrous career of Shawn Michaels, the 1997 Survivor Series is always discussed. But it's unbelievable to think that a severe back injury kept HBK away from active competition for 4 years. Then he came back in 2002 and picked up right where he left off. The greatest performer our business has ever known.
Yeah, you know, Michael, when you put it like that, it truly is remarkable. Yes, we talk about the 97 Survivor Series, and we just did again. But when you think Shawn Michaels left this industry as the greatest performer, he has a career-ending back injury, then comes back 4 years later and picks up right where he left off. I mean, here's the cover.
Not today, too fast.
Oh, out of nowhere.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. You know, there are a few guys in this business tougher than William Regal. Here's a guy who began his career competing in carnivals all over England when he was just a teenager. I mean, he had to go up against men twice his age and size. That'll toughen you up in a hurry.
Oh, going to the top, high risk. We might be looking at a broken nose.
He wasted too much time on that one.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. We're looking at complete domination here. You know, you're right, Ken. Regal really is one of the toughest to ever lace up a pair of boots. And he displayed that toughness all over the world. In fact, Regal has won championships in Europe, Japan, and the Middle East, to name just a few locales.
Yeah, and of course, between WCW and WWE, William Regal has been incredibly successful here in the United States. He's won championships in both organizations, and let's not forget about becoming the coveted WWE King of the Ring in 2008.
sees the opportunity to go high.
He takes to the air.
Wow. The first 11 times the holder of the Money in the Bank contract cashed in, he became champion. Becoming Mr. Money in the Bank is practically a guaranteed route to winning the title.
You know, opponents really have to look out for Regal's European uppercuts. Coming up in England, where closed fists were virtually unheard of, Regal was able to perfect those uppercuts better than anybody else in today's roster.
The single-leg Boston Crab.
Oh, man, a hole named after the Beantown. Ow! Ooh.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Just making his presence felt there. Not today, too fast.
It looks like a visit to the chiropractor's office will be in order after this one.
Speaking of moves Regal's perfected, how about his patented power of the punch? Although I guess it doesn't take much ability to perfect whacking your opponent with a foreign object.
Hey, Michael, he wins, right? And after all, that's what every competitor is.
The knee trembler. Close the book on this one.
Look, Cole, your knees are trembling. Man, William Regal crashes down on the mat.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Michaels is putting on a main event performance. You know what I like about William Regal? There's no movement when he comes right at you with his unique brand of straightforward offense. He dazzle the crowd with flips or tricks. Wow, he's still down after that. Ah, there was look out! The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
The city of Boston has played host to some of sports entertainment's greatest moments, including the night Stone Cold Steve Austin captured the WWE Championship from Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 14. I'd agree with that. William Regal goes at his opponents with a straightforward style. But let's not overlook just how sneaky this man is. If you're not paying attention, he's likely to floor you with shoulders down.
And there's the reversal.
There's not any point in a match that Shawn Michaels does not know what to do. There's also not a man.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
And William Regal imposes his will. Oof, man! Oh, out of nowhere!
Up and over with a suplex.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal? Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
If you know anything about our business, you know how skilled William Regal is as a competitor. Like we're seeing right now, he can create his own momentum and keep that going.
Introduced by Chris Jericho back in 2005, the Money in the Bank ladder match has become one of the most anticipated matches on the WWE calendar. today. Too fast. Regal almost seems to be egging the WWE Universe on here. Doing whatever it takes to win.
Can you blame him? Uh-oh. I mean, there is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Shawn Michaels switches it up.
HBK can be so unpredictable. Hey, this may very well be it.
The first 11 times the holder of the Money in the Bank contract cashed in, he became champion. Becoming Mr. Money in the Bank is practically a guaranteed route to winning the title.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Unleashes the chop block from behind, and that knee will be weaker for it.
Hey, that'd be a 15-yard penalty in the NFL. Look out.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
Regal seems to be admiring his work.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring. Hey!
Right to the skull again. William Regal's just evil. 1, 2. Without a doubt, the city of Boston is home to some of the greatest fans in sports entertainment. Just listen to this passion.
The shoulders are down. Michaels is the prototypical superstar. Only he can do the things that we're seeing. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Nowhere to go. There's no escaping this. Look, he's still going. How? How is this possible? Oh, what a slam. What impact. When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. What a counter that was.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Quick thinking to avoid that. What a slam. This entire building just moved.
Man, you're right. That shook the arena. We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
I think I just heard something snap.
What a predicament. You don't need to be a physician to know that the human body is not supposed to be in positions like that.
Look out. William Regal is measuring.
Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. This is such a painful hold. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Here we go. Oh, monumental move by William Regal.
Covers.
1, 2.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
Looking good now.
Oh, gosh. Hey, what do you want for your last meal?
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
You're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam. Michaels is throwing everything he has at him. What a performance.
Not today. Too fast. Shawn Michaels gets out of that one. Nice move.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. History. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man. Oh, look at the emotion. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Quick history lesson. John Cena in 2012 was the first superstar to unsuccessfully cash in his Money in the Bank contract. Really? Up the turnbuckles goes William Regal for another high-risk maneuver.
Ah, there was no hesitation there. Oh, geez. He forgot to put the landing gear down on that one. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it. Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast. Wow! The power of the punch connects! What a shot!
He's setting it up.
Hey, he's going for it again.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. Regal's in a league of his own here. Oh, out of nowhere.
He may never walk the same after that backbreaker.
Nice dodge there.
Going for broke. Shawn Michaels hit that one.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
This should do it right there.
I think this is it. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.